This is Medical Station 5, control bleeding. Task use and standards. Task: evaluate a casualty using tactical field care and control bleeding. Condition: you are a member of a team on a combat patrol that has come under small arms fire. You witnessed a teammate in the open receive a gunshot wound to the right leg. Your teammate was able to apply his or her own combat application tourniquet. Moved to you and is responsive. You are behind cover, not under hostile fire, and your teammates have established a security perimeter. You have a combat lifesavers bag and are not in a CBRN environment. Standard: perform all tasks as standard in sequence within 5 minutes without causing further injury. Confirm all zeros.
All zeros on the clock.
Do you have any questions?
No questions at this time.
All right. Time will begin at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna come up, do a blood sweep of the extremities, neck, armpits, and groin. You'll visually look at your hands as you do so. Secondary, you'll go to the extremities, joint to joint, from the shoulder to the elbow, from the elbow to the wrist. You'll complete it doing the opposite arm, shoulder to elbow, elbow to wrist.
Blood on your hands.
Once you get the prompt, you get blood on your hands. You will expose the wound, removing all clothing, anything entering debris. There are 2 ways to clean or to remove any pooled blood from the wound, which is with your open hand or combat gauze. After you've done that, you will take your combat gauze and you will pack the wound. Once you've packed the wound, you'll then verbalize, applying direct pressure for 3 minutes.
Still bleeding.
Once you receive that prompt, you'll go back into your CLS bag and you will then grab your secondary gauze and you will repeat this last process. Applying direct pressure for 3 minutes.
Bleeding controlled.
Once done, you'll come in and you will grab your bandage from your bag. Without touching any of the white, you will place the bandage on the wound and you will wrap it. Your first wrap, you'll go up until you hit the pressure clip. You will put the bandage through the pressure clip and wrap it back on itself. You will continue to wrap until all visible white is covered. And once you reach the end, you'll come up to your gator clips. You will then clip the bandage in place with both sides of the clip, ensuring it's there. Once you've done that, you will gently set the limb down. Afterwards, you will immediately come up here to the leg and you will reassess any tourniquets.
Wound first blood when the limb is moved.
Once you receive your prompt, you will immediately untighten. You will unfasten the windlass strap and you will tighten the windlass. As you're doing so, you will verbalize, tightening tourniquet until bleeding is stopped.
The CAD is ineffective.
Once you receive your prompt saying the CAD is ineffective, you will immediately go up to the casualty's IFAC and pull out their tourniquet. You will put it side by side directly above the casualty's other tourniquet. You will run it through its friction adapter and cinch it down. As you said before in the last tourniquet, you will tighten the windlass, verbalizing, tightening tourniquet until bleeding stops. You will not receive a prompt. Once you've secured the tourniquet in place, you will immediately come down to the casualty's foot, where you will check for an absence of pulse. Correctly doing so, you will do it with your pointer and middle finger between the ball and ankle. Correction, the heel and ankle. You will place your fingers there and you will state, checking for a pulse. I do not feel a pulse. Once you've verbally said that, you immediately come to the front of the casualty, where again you will come into the casualty's IFAC, pull out a pin. You will put on a T and you will put the current time, 11:00. Once you've done that, you will reach into the casualty's IFAC and you will grab a piece of tape where you will tape the windlass of the new tourniquet you have applied. Once that is complete, you will finally come up to the casualty's leg and expose the gunshot wound. Once you've exposed it, you will immediately go back into the CS bag where you will grab your final bandage. When is that done, you will apply the bandage directly over the wound. Again, as before with the other one, you will place it through the pressure clips and you will wrap the wound until all visible white is covered. Securing in place with the gator clips, making sure it's there, and you will gently sit the leg down. You will end it with this prompt: continue to monitor casualty for life-threatening conditions and seek medical aid.